Hello guys, good evening everyone. Welcome to this new class, people. How are you today, guys? So today is an important day because we will have our exam. And besides that, when people we will have our exam and we will be almost in the middle of the course, almost at the end of the course. So today, in 2 Wednesdays, we are going to finish our course, guys. So 10 classes more, and that's all. So let's do our best, guys. Try to make our effort and try to get the best scores possible, okay? And the homework, please try to accomplish it before time. I will be giving you the homework for this weekend, so please try to do it. And that's basically it. And that's it. So before we start, guys, I want to know, let's see. Give me just a second that I see just few people right now. Give me a second. The one with the parental information was not evaluated, was for you to do it because today you will have the exam, right? So we will check one more time all this information, and that's what we are going to do, guys. Let's see. Give me just a second, people.
Good evening.
Okay, before we start, guys, I want to know, that's okay, Jaime. Before we start, let's see, how was your day today? What did you do today? Sandra, can you tell us, how was your day today? What did you do this day?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, lady.
Well, today I did a lot of administration work, job. I'm sorry. Uh, I'm checking all the bills for from the insurance companies. So I was really busy, and then just like come home and make the dinner, and now here.
Excellent. Okay, good. Um, Excellent. Let's see. What about Marvin? How was your day today? What did you do today?
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening, mister.
My day was very, very busy. And today I was working and prepare some classes for Saturday. In this case, prepare the specific topic related to the process, cost processing about the production in a specific order. The next Saturday in San Miguel City is carnival. Is
Next Saturday. Yes, right.
yes,
Yes,
is
you're right.
25 Saturday 25. It's very terrible traffic.
I know. Well, I have never been in the carnival, San Miguel's carnival. So,
Yeah, it's
but I
very
guess it
difficult.
should be like a really big party and people on the streets and stuff like that. So, good. Excellent. Good. Let's see. Before we go to the class, the last person, Mario, how was your day today? Mario Alexander, you there?
Yes, I'm here. Well, I'm very fine. I receive a news that for Thanksgiving Day, I don't need to work tomorrow.
You are not going to work tomorrow.
Yeah, but it's so weird because at the beginning, my supervisor said that I need to come, but I don't know for some reason, uh, for the WFM, couldn't choose me, yes. And well,
So you are not going. You are not going there. Well, at least. Good. Excellent.
I would like to share, I would like to see bigger the letter, but sometimes I need to focus my eyes to see
Okay. The font. Don't say letter. Font. That's
font.
yep.
Okay.
This one. Look at the chat. That's the one. Good. Excellent. People, I don't know what to do. Let's take a risk today. People, we are going to practice a little bit the previous topic. But I don't know if I play it because it might cause a problem. So guys, do me a favor now. I will create groups. If it is possible, please try to play them and watch them. Okay? Later on, we will come back and we are going to work with parental information and with appositives. Okay? Because some of you had expressed to me that still you have problems understanding that. We will see it today, okay? So guys, please watch the video right now. I will create the groups, so please watch them. For yeah, please watch them, and later on we will come back. So let's go right now. Let's watch the video that I sent. Let's wait for everyone. Everyone.
Mister,
Okay, guys. Yeah, tell me.
I have a question.
What's your question?
What is the main difference about the or between a positive and parenthetical expression?
We will see it now. Okay. So, people, let's go right now. I show you some examples. Give me a second. Okay, people, we have parenthetical commas in here. Okay. So, what is the idea? Why do I use this one? Okay. This parenthetical information or parenthetical commas, you use them to provide, well, let's see, it's like they were saying, right? For example, in, let's see, give me a second. Well, in parenthetical information, guys, you only add clarification to one expression. For example, let's say the car, a classic model, you are adding additional information about this one, right? So that's what it is. That's how you use it. In the video, I want to see the examples they use. I don't remember. You have one. The new car, to be frank, was quite expensive. So, to be frank is parenthetical expression. It offers additional commentary on the statement. What does it mean? Look at this one. He arrived late, as usual. I am adding additional information about the first statement, about the thing that we are talking. She, however, decided to go against the advice and take a different path. The weather, surprisingly, turned sunny after a week of rain. I'm just adding additional details about the first statement, about the statement that we are talking about. That is parenthetical information. Solo le está agregando información adicional a lo que ya hablamos. For example, guys, let's say this topic that we already discussed previous classes. Les estoy recordando que ya lo estudiamos, right? I'm giving a comment about the what we are talking, okay? Usted lo ocupa para dar un comentario. That is parenthetical commas. A positive is this. Give me a second, I'll give you the examples now. Give me one moment. What is an appositive? In this one, you add
Mhm.
additional information about the subject or the noun pronoun that we are talking. The suspect. ¿Quién es el suspect? Tom Wilson.
Tom Wilson.
Okay. John Smith. ¿Quién es John Smith? A member of the jury. Maria, although she comes from Spain. So, in this one, guys, podría parecer bastante un parental information. Okay. Pero, ¿cuál es la diferencia? Just focus if we are adding information about the subject. Okay. If we are giving information about the subject, is a positive. Okay. Si estamos dando un comentario about the subject, it is parenthetical information. Okay. So that's what it is. The children who are wearing shoes, Timothy, who lives near Stonehenge, Tara, although she comes from a hot climate. So we are giving information of the subject. En esta no es necesario dar información del subject. For example, the weather, que surprisingly no me dice nada, okay? No me dice nada aquí. So it's just a comment that I'm giving. The book, written by a renowned author. Okay, sí, estoy hablando del book, but it's just a comment, okay?
In this case, could be general information.
Yeah, exactly. Parenthetical comentarios.
Mhm. Mhm.
Appositives, information about the subject. ¿Se recuerda del Einsteinian, I think was the name? Einsteinian. It's an element which was named after Albert Einstein. Was discovered in 1945. ¿Qué creen que sea eso, guys? Is it a positive or is it parenthetical? I change it. Silver, who receives the name AU from the Latin expression, from the Latin name in the periodic table, is one of the most valuable elements in the earth crust. Well, silver, which receives the name after a Latin name from the periodic table, whatever. ¿De quién estamos hablando? Del silver. So that is a positive. Okay. Silver.
It's a specific information.
Exactly. Look at this one.
Subject.
Silver, in my personal opinion, is one of the most valuable. Le estoy dando información del silver al decir in my personal opinion. No, right? You are giving your opinion. So that is parenthetical information. So that information will be between commas. Remember, the name or the expression, comma, space, la, 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 comma, space, continue. That's how you use it. A popular mistake is that we do this. This is incorrect. The comma goes after the word. Okay, so this is incorrect. Comma should be here, right? Not here. This is incorrect. Okay, that's what it is. Is it more understandable now? Did you get it? Questions, people? Okay.
Sure.
Sure, go ahead.
So basically, parenthetical commas is when you have additional information that can be removed. But in a positive uh, information, you are adding that information but can't be removed.
Actually, no. What is both can be removed.
Okay.
For example, look at this one. The best soccer player in history, Pelé, was awarded a championship in with Santos in 1970, 72, whatever, I don't know. Okay. ¿Puede remover Pelé? Sí, you can remove Pelé. Okay, that's not necessary. Pero esto es un appositive, porque estamos describiendo, dándole un nombre, given, using a noun to the subject. Let's see, let's create one example from our own. Vamos con un appositive. A positive. Look, esta es una appositive sentence. ¿Por qué? Who is the subject? The subject is a positive comma. ¿Cuál es la información adicional que le estamos inyectando a la oración? Agregándole. Also called parenthetical commas.
Called parenthetical commas.
Okay, so we are using the subject to express more information. Okay, we are using this one to give more details about the same thing. So that's an appositive. Nouns or noun phrases that they have additional information. Okay, so like that. Let's see another one. Eiffel Tower. La Torre Eiffel, la que es considerada obra maestra de el arquitecto Eiffel, was built in 3 years. We are adding additional information of the Eiffel Tower. Okay, we are adding additional details this one. Que sería un parenthetical. Parenthetical, sorry. Will be something like this. I don't know. Like this. Look. After the training about cybersecurity, awarded to the company founded in 2019, PCI compliance has tremendously increased. Here, it's just a comment. No le estoy dando información adicional del cybersecurity. Para hacerla parental, para hacerla a positive, sería this one. After the training about cybersecurity, no sé, I'm just creating sentences. After the training about cybersecurity, called FXI 67F, PCI compliance, esto sería un A positive. Si esto fuera esto, porque esto me está dando información acerca del cybersecurity. On the other hand, this one is just giving me a comment about something else. Ambos pueden ser removidos. Ninguno de ellos es importante. Both are extra information. So the difference is one tends to be more about comments. The other one tends to give information about the subject. That's what it is. That's what it is. Actually, guys, and I didn't say this one because I didn't want you to be confused. A positives are parental. Son la misma cosa. They are the same thing. The only difference is that sometimes A positives go straight to nouns. That's the only difference. That's the little tiny difference that we are going to find in this. Got it? Is it clear now? Questions,
Yeah, teacher.
people? Do me a favor. Let's make a parenthetical sentence and give me within the same sentence, what would be the a positive sentence? Algo similar a lo que he hecho aquí. Escriban primero la parenthetical y luego transfórmenla a positive sentence. Let's do it. Just one. Most of the time, but not always, parenthetical sentences will have a parenthetical expression. ¿Cuáles son las parenthetical expression? I believe, I think, I guess, I suppose. On the other hand, however, in my opinion, in fact, actually, stuff like that. Those are going to be expressions that are going to be usually parenthetical information. Véanlo como una oración que interrumpe a la oración principal. ¿Ok? La otra da detalles de la oración normal. Cristiano Ronaldo, el bicho, was born in Portugal 38 years ago. Like that. ¿Interrumpió la oración? Sí. ¿Me dio más información? Sí. Okay, people, let's see. Can you give me your examples, please? Somebody who wants to try? One example. And the
Me,
rest,
teacher.
okay,
Me.
Laura, let's go.
The teacher who was also the project leader last course now is working in a different academy. That was the a positive because it was
Okay,
information about the
exactly.
subject. Mhm.
You got it. You are giving information about the teacher. You provided details that he is also the project leader. So good job. Excellent.
Okay, and the parenthetical commas, the game that also started late have a different phases, so it took so long to complete it.
Okay, good. Excellent. I like it.
Okay,
Great job.
thank you.
Let's see, I have Betty's example here. Santo Domingo group bought Las Veraneras Resort. They make a huge investment updating the system because the best group of became the best group of all-inclusive services. After the resort coma, I would say, which I consider that they have made a huge investment. Ahí ya le estamos dando parenthetical status to that sentence. Okay?
Okay,
So,
teacher.
just that one, just a little thing that marks an
Something
opinion.
personal.
Exactly.
An opinion, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, not necessarily that it will be always an opinion, but yeah.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
great, excellent. Let's see. Hugo, Led Zeppelin, a band that I love. Excellent. He's given an additional. What do you think, guys? Is it parenthetical information, or is it a positive sentence?
I think it's parenthetical information.
Why, Mario? You are right. Why? Mario, go ahead. Tell me, why do you think that is parenthetical?
Well, I consider that between these commas, it adding this comment regarding that Zeppelin is not adding for describe or anything
We are not
regarding to
adding
the subject.
details to Led Zeppelin.
It's only opinion.
Yep, it's an opinion. Excellent. Led
And
Zeppelin.
what about my sentence?
Read
It's
it,
for
please. The technology.
okay, Pedro Padilla that I knew 10 years ago couldn't recognize me on the meeting. And the next one is Pedro Padilla, who had the black jacket, couldn't recognize me on the meeting.
Pedro Padilla, that I knew 10 years ago. What is that one?
The first one is parenthetical comma.
Excellent, Mister. Good job. Obviously, the last one is
a positive.
a positive. Yeah, because you are adding details for me to know who Pedro Padilla is. The other one, I don't know who Pedro Padilla is. Just I know that you met this guy 10 years ago. So, like that. Okay? Good. Excellent. I like Hugo's example here. No, sorry, Marvin example. The technology, according to scientists, will improve the lives of people in the world. The technology, you can say, which is a mechanism for the development of human knowledge, will improve the lives of people in the world. Good, excellent, guys. Got it. You see, it's easy. You did it. I like it. Questions, guys? Do you have any question about this one? Okay, people, the last topic that will come in the exam are ing. So that's very easy. Just we need to know that there are certain cases that we can use ing expressions. Do you remember them?
The first
Wait.
one is when you're explaining routines or daily activities, you can use
For example,
gerund. I walk in 10
not really.
well,
That's incorrect.
no.
That sentence is
Okay.
incorrect. Casi. You are almost there. Who remembers? Who remembers it?
I will let
guys?
it right.
Uh-huh.
I waste time playing with video games at night.
Exactly. When you are talking about an activity, not the activity itself that you are doing, but when you're talking about an activity. For example, I waste time watching reels on Instagram. I always waste time. I have problems managing my time. At night, I always go to bed at 12. I shouldn't go to bed at 12. So, have problems. But you know, I have fun watching those videos. We watch them with my wife, so we have fun watching them. Like that, okay? People, before we continue, alguien que haya quedado que no hizo la presentación ayer. That wants to pass today. Somebody.
Me, teacher.
René, you are the one. Somebody else?
Me, teacher.
Okay, Ceci. Good. Give me a second. Let's go with first with René, then with Ceci. Give me a second, people. René, let's begin with you.
Okay, mister.
So let's start and have a question for you. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, mister. Well, my name is René Alexander Paz. I'm 31 years old. I'm working for Telemóvil in logistics operations. I have been working for the last 10 years and always in logistics. And I studied also mechanic engineer, and I have a master degree on directions and operations. Something that I like is to play soccer every weekend and to have time with my family. Spend some time watching movies, going away to a park maybe, or to a mountain, for example. That's it.
Can you tell us in 2 minutes, what's your favorite movie? Who are the characters? And what is it all about? What's your
Okay,
favorite movie?
well, yeah, okay. Well, my favorite movie is Gladiator. It's a great movie with I don't remember the name of the actor, but it's
Russell
someone that I
Crowe.
really like. Russell Crowe, right?
Yep.
Right. Well, I didn't remember the name, but he's an actor who I really like in the whole movie because at the beginning of the movie, he's fighting for the Rome team in Europe, and he wins a fight against other people. I don't really remember who was fighting with them, but he won the fight and everybody loved him. he had a discussion with the son of the king, and the son of the king, he decided to kill his own father because he wasn't with him in all her decisions, right? So this guy killed the king, and the movie changed everything because in the first part, the gladiator was like the hero. After that death of the king, everybody, and first of all, this man comes against this gladiator, and he decided to kill her family, her wife, and his son. And even though the gladiator wanted to fight against the other people, he couldn't save him because he was tired. He was with some hurts in the whole body. So the thing is, the gladiator almost died, but someone who sells some people like animals and some slaves as took this man, this gladiator, and he sold him to the people who has all the gladiators, right? Because they have the gladiators, and they let them fight at the arena against each other, maybe, or another gladiators from other emperors, right? So the movie starts winning some fights, and then the gladiator becomes a gladiator of the area of Rome. And after some fights that he won in the arena, people loved him because he fought really well against everybody. And the new king, the son of the king that was dead, he become to the arena and wanted to see him, to speak, to talk with him. And at that moment, he released that man that he wanted to kill some days ago. So it started like a new fight. And at the end of the movie, the gladiator died, but he also fought against the new queen, and he won the fight. So he was like satisfied about he becoming he took, because he killed the other man. So I think it's a long movie, like 2 hours maybe or more, but it's really good with a lot of action, many good actors. And even though it's a old movie, if I have the opportunity to watch it on TV again, maybe I will watch it, right?
Me too. I really like that movie. One of my favorite movies. Good, excellent. Let's see. Rene, you mentioned that you work at Telefonica, you said? So how would you describe the job environment in your company? Do you like it? Are there any things that you consider that should be improved? So what do you think?
Okay, well, yeah, it's Telemóvil, has called it as Tigo, like in our country. And yeah, it's one of the best companies that has in El Salvador. I just have 2 opportunities. First of all, I was working on Kimberly Clark, and now on Tigo. I think the culture on Tigo is good. Everybody wants to participate in the whole activities, trying to do something differing, to give some ideas to resolve things. And I think that part is really good because everybody participate, right? But sometimes the company wants to go too fast sometimes, and that sometimes is kind of frustrated because you don't have enough time to prepare yourself, your activities, whatever you want to do, to plan your ideas is just to resolve in the work, right? So I think it's a good culture because everybody participate. The people is young. Yeah, we have like two big generations. The people who is kind of old, and the new generation. So I think is really balance this team. But the bad part is that Tigo wants to go too much fast, right? And that's the bad part.
Okay, thank you so much. That's it. We finished with the presentation here. So, Mister, I really like it. When you were saying it, the movie, you tried to explain all the details. So that one was really good. However, there are some things that we need to work careful with the another soldiers, another emperors. Remember, another is singular. Also in grammar, talking about grammar, be careful with the past. You say he won, not s. You don't have to add s. Okay.
Okay.
I don't. Well, you said soldiers that was fighting, that were fighting. I don't remember who was fighting. No, I don't remember who was he fighting against. You can say that one. I don't remember who was he fighting against, or I don't remember who were fighting against him. And the most important thing, I believe, that is coherence. You were saying the story in the past, but then you move to the present because you said he becomes a gladiator, but before you say he won. And so we need to use either past or either present. Usually stories are set in past. There is a variation that we can say the historical present, but that's another story. So be careful with the coherence. That's something that we need to work on. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Let's see, Cecilia. Ceci, please. Let's continue
Hi.
with you.
Yes.
Ceci, tell me about yourself, please.
Well, okay. My name is Cecilia Espinosa. I'm 37 years old. I work in Pharmapec. Is a enterprise of production products for dogs. And this year I have a baby, and I graduate in 2017 in business administration, and the last year I graduate in a master of human resource. And actually, I study a course of logistics in Universidad de El Salvador. I finished in December, and I studied English.
Okay. You said that you had a baby this year. So I
Yes.
would like to know, how
Yeah.
would you describe what means to be a mother? Let's talk about it. Tell me in 1 minute, 30 seconds, what do you think that is motherhood?
Is 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 beautiful, but at the same time is difficult because it's a new world, and I don't know how to be a good mother, but in the way I try to learn to do the best to my baby and take care of him because each day is different. He learned different things, and I have to take care a lot of him about, and I have to work. Where I have to work, I be a mom. I take care of my husband. It's very difficult, and sometimes it's difficult because I miss my life after sorry before the baby sometimes, but he changed my life, and I try to don't think it's uh I don't know what to say. Um, um, I don't know. It's a lot of feelings that I feel when I talk about it because it's difficult to express the feelings that I feel like a woman and like a mother. It's two kinds different, but I try to do the best with my baby and with my life and my work, and try to maintain the I don't remember equilibrio and in my life.
Okay, good. So tell me, why are you studying English?
Well, I study English because I like English, and, maybe for I have to better opportunity in my work, in my actually work now, but I try to think in the future and obtain better things, and at the and before for me, but in this moment for my family, for my baby, for me, for my husband, and and I want to change in my job and put of practice the I study in the past, because in this work I put practice, but not really then I studied because it's a different way. The business is chemical, and I didn't study chemical. I study business administration, but I try to learn in this job, and for that I study English for obtain a better opportunities.
Okay, thank you so much. That's it.
Okay.
Thank you. We finished with the evaluation. So great. Thank you so much. People, somebody else missing? Guys, let's go with the following. Vamos al examen, people. There you have the link. Also, the scores updated for the ones that passed today. You will be able to see your scores and the recommendations that I give you for you to continue with that one. People, let's go to the exam right now. And you will have to sign into the Google Classroom and then just click on the exam. go down like this. Let me show you. You will see here exams. Okay, you click on this one and you will be able to see this one. Just click on that one and that's it. It will start automatically. Please, your name, full name. Okay, start with your last names. Empecemos con el apellido, please, guys. Entonces sería, en mi caso, Solano Ungo Carlos Jair. Okay, remember, start with your last name, please. And then you continue. The first part will be an audio. Sometimes you cannot hear the audio because the speaker is taken by Zoom. Si tiene problemas para escuchar el audio, sálgase de la reunión, haga la parte de listening y luego se mete. Let's go with this one. Let's start with the exam. Para los que van entrando, people, we just started with the exam, so please try to go with it, okay? You have any question, you can ask me, but give me just 1 second. I will be back. Just give me a second, guys. teacher. I can enter to the link to listen the first part, teacher. See if you can download that one now. I send it on WhatsApp. Can you listen to it now? Were you able to download it from WhatsApp? People question, who's Manigoldo? Who can tell me who Manigoldo is?
Rolando Ruano, creo.
Okay, It's not Douglas.
Creo.
Okay.
No. No, I'm not Manigold.
You're not Manigoldo. Okay. I think that Douglas is the one.
No, I'm not. Why? I'm not.
You are not. People,
No.
who's Manigoldo Orellana?
Probably is Hector Orellana.
Ah, Hector, right. Yeah, you're right. He is the one.
Did you call me, teacher?
Are you Manigoldo?
Oh, yeah, that's the name.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Because I see it.
I'm so sorry.
Because I see it there on where here on the classroom when I was checking your answers. So Manigoldo, okay.
I didn't change my name. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. No, I remember that Roland is
Roland
Tanqueray.
Tanqueray, yes,
Tanqueray.
that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because I am from my computer. That's the difference.
Okay.
Teacher, I have a question.
Tell me.
It's regarding for the part 4. I can see for this statement when your exercise to soon after. Oh, I can see. Oh, the difference. Yes, I believe
Okay.
that this one the same. Okay, I apologize.
Okay. If you finish, guys, just stay because of the minutes, right?
No yet, teacher.
Don't worry, still we have time. We have 20 minutes. people, just wait, okay? Still we have 10 minutes. So if you consider that you have, like, I don't know, your time is good. Yesterday we saw the attendance. So if your attendance is doing well, you can disconnect, okay? 10 minutes are not going to affect you that much, I think. If not, just stay anyways. Just wait a couple of minutes more. If you haven't finished, guys, you can continue working on that one, but make sure you send it today. Okay, so that's it. If you finish already, it's time to disconnect. We will finish the class today. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you have a wonderful night and take care, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay,
Good night, teacher.
have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Take care. Bye, people.